दूसरों की राय से अपनी पहचान ना बना, दूसरों की राय से अपनी पहचान ना बना, कि राय बदलने देर नहीं लगती, पहचान तो तू खुद अपनी ही बना, कि किसी की परछाई कभी पहचान नहीं होती. Good morning and welcome back, friends, to Money Mindset Mastery with Vkas Joshi. Friends, we have been talking of goals. We have decided the path to reach the goals. We were walking the path to the goals. In the process, it is necessary that we evaluate ourselves. We evaluate the path we have chosen. We evaluate where we have reached. Whether we are moving forward daily basis, small, थोड़ा थोड़ा, रोज क्या हम अपनी गोल की तरफ चल रहे हैं, ये इवैल्यूएट करना बहुत जरूरी होता है. बिकॉज अनलेस अंटिल वी इवैल्यूएट ऑन इंटरमीडिएट बेसिस, बीच बीच में छोटे छोटे अंतराल में जब तक हम इवैल्यूएट नहीं करते, we will never understand whether we are moving towards our goals or we have missed the path. Hence, to remain on the path, it is necessary to evaluate. In the process of evaluation, we made ourselves self-aware. That is, we made ourselves self-aware of our strengths and weaknesses, of our plus points and negative points. And we decided to improve on the negative points. We decided to improve on our weaknesses so that those can be turned into strengths to reach our goals. So during the analysis of self-awareness, we came across one of the biggest hurdles, the limiting self-beliefs, which were not generated in a day. No, not at all. They were created by your thought processes, by yourself, by training your mind that these limitations do exist, and hence you cannot be successful. Now, these limitations, which is called limiting self-beliefs, that is, you yourself believe that these are the limitations you are having. Hence, I said that we have made ourselves self-aware of strength and weaknesses. तो ये जो weakness है हमें self-limiting beliefs का, we have to take it head on. We have to take it by the horns. उसे immediately निकालना बहुत जरूरी है, because that is restricting or slowing down your process, as it is taking time to improve on those limiting beliefs. So friends, we have addressed many of the limiting beliefs, like I don't have time, I'm succumb to the circumstances, I cannot change, my age doesn't allow me to change, my age is the restricting factor, maybe young, maybe old. I have addressed both the things, and many others. Today I will be talking about yet another self-limiting belief, that is, others' opinions define me. हमें अक्सर लगता है कि जो कुछ लोग कहते हैं हमारे बारे में वही सही है, और हम उसी रास्ते पे चल देते हैं ताकि वो जो लोग कह रहे हैं वो सही हो जाए. What are we doing in the process? We are proving them correct. What should be done? You should act on yourself. So others' opinion define me should be taken head on. Now, what does that others' opinion define me means? It places an undue importance on external validation rather than internal values and self-awareness. People holding these limit or limiting belief constantly seek approval and validation from others, adjusting their behaviors, choices, and self-perception based on how they think others perceive them. That is, they act as per what people perceive them of. लोग जिस तरह से उनके बारे में सोचते हैं, बस वो वैसे ही काम करने लग जाते हैं, ये समझ के कि वही सही है. So in the process they lack the authenticity. Correct is गलत गलत जा रहा है. They are forgetting that they are correct in acting towards their goals, thus suppressing their true selves. जो सच सच है उसको दबा के हम मायरेज के पीछे भाग रहे हैं, कल्पनाओं के पीछे भाग रहे हैं. ये कल्पनाएं किसने बनाई? लोगों ने. और उसी को सच मान के अब हम उनकी उनकी सोच की तरह जा रहे हैं, proving them correct. So this limiting belief is taking away your own self-worth, your own perception about yourself, your own presentation about yourself. Now you are just acting as per the views of other people. This limiting belief has to be overcome, friends. So you have to work towards your stronger sense of self-worth, self-awareness, and authenticity. The correctness, the firmness with you has to be worked on. That is, you have to challenge and reframe the negative thoughts that limiting belief is restricting you. Recognizing that one's value is not solely determined by opinions of others. You have to recognize that the opinions of others is not equal to your value. That is, all the opinions cannot be correct in that matter. You have to build self-confidence, setting personal boundaries, and focusing on internal validation. You should internally feel whatever you are doing is correct. You should be able to justify your actions and contribute to break free from the constraints of this limiting belief of others' opinion define me. No, friends, no one can define you except yourself. But if you are getting carried away by the notions, by the views of other people, then you are working towards the success of their opinions only. That is, you are proving them correct. So this limiting belief creates a constant need for approval. मतलब मैं कुछ भी काम करूं पहले लोगों से पूछिए क्या सही हुआ या अच्छा हुआ है ना, तुमको क्या लगता है? भाई अगर तुमने काम सही किया है, why do you require validation from others? Not every validation is true, not every validation is correct. So others' opinion of all others is not only taking you away from the actuality, from the factuals, but it is also eroding your self-worth. So you have to be self-aware. आपको पता ही होना चाहिए of your strength and weaknesses, of your personal values. You should be able to bounce back from your weaknesses, from your failures, if at all you internally feel. Don't seek validation because that may go wrong way. You should understand the rejection is not the reflection of personal worth. It is not at all reflection, friends. It is just that you have to understand this, that you have to come back, you have to bounce back with a firm decision that whatever you are doing, you are satisfied internally of your actions, of your thoughts. So don't fear about rejection. Rejections, these are the views, opinions of others. For example, all the 100 people who are opining on your actions are not 100% correct. All cannot be correct. And you cannot act as per all the 100 views. That is factual, friends. So you should be internally motivated. There is no necessity for yourself being defined by others, thereby suppressing your authenticity, thereby suppressing your rightness, thereby suppressing your commitment towards your acts, which you did it. But now, since you're seeking approval from others, you're belittling yourself, you're insulting your actions, you're insulting yourself, you're losing on your self worth. Please, friends, do not do such things. Hence, I already stated, whenever you feel like a dilemma, just sit calm, write it down. What we are doing, what is the issue, what you want to do. Write down the three solutions to that and work on the best of them. Then you decide whether, if this solution is not working, other two are there to work for. But in the process, if you seek validation from others, you may land nowhere doing nothing but losing the time, energy. So also losing the self-worth. So because in the process you are comparing yourself with others who are wide away from your goals, who are wide away from your actions, who are wide away from your commitment to something which they are not aware of. So they are committing superficially, which is taking away the very force with which you started to act on that particular situation, thus affecting that your internal trust. So trust yourself, develop that trust, develop that self confidence, develop that internal motivation that will take you towards your goals. It is not necessary, friends, that every action of yours should be compared with someone. Hence, I always say these limiting beliefs are not the result of one day. It is for years together that we have been going through, but unaware that they are formed in our mind. हमारे मन में हमने समझा भी दिया था, हमें ये पता ही नहीं चला कब हमने ये लिमिटिंग बिलीफ्स अपने मन में डाल दिए थे. That is the reason that we have to spend some time to address that limiting belief first. As you address the limiting beliefs, now you are on the highway or on the runway towards your goals. Now nothing can stop you. As if you work on as per others' wish, that is, as per others' opine or others' opinion are defining you, you are not internally comfortable to act on those things, but you are acting on those things because of others' opinions. What does it lead into? Unsatisfaction, leading to stress, anxiety. So failure is confirmed because during the process, when you have developed stress, you are procrastinating every action. अभी क्या जल्दी है, अभी कल जरा सोचता हूँ, पहले देखूंगा, अभी इतने लोगों ने हाँ बोला ना बोला, मेरे को दिखना पड़ेगा, थोड़ा टाइम देना पड़ेगा, अभी नहीं कल करूंगा. You have procrastinated which could have been done very well done today if you were internally motivated, internally committed to your actions than seeking opinions or validation from others. This is the result of excessive dependency on validation from others. I said, suppose there are 100 people. There is no necessity that all the 100 people opinions you should act on or you should think of. You should be confirm of your act than confirming it from others. You should have the logical reasons for your actions so that you reach the logical end than seeking validation from others. Since you are depending on others' opinions, since you are carried away by others' opinions, since you are defined by others' opinions, the relationship which you wish to develop is a fragile one. कभी भी टूट सकती है क्योंकि वो खुद ही ऐसा कर रहा है. आपको लग रहा है कि आपकी रिलेशनशिप बहुत अच्छी बन रही है, लेकिन आपको पता ही नहीं चल रहा है कि आप कब उनके कहने अनुसार चलने लग गए हो. आपने कब अपनी कमिटमेंट छोड़ के, जब जैसे लोग बोल रहे हैं वैसे ही अपने उसी सांचे में ढल चुके हो, ये आपको पता ही नहीं चला. और इसीलिए यू आर ऑल्सो अफ्रेड of expressing your true views. Now you have developed yourself into such a mold that you are being defined by others. So you cannot express your opinions, you cannot express your views because you are afraid of others' opinions. क्योंकि कभी आपने सोचा ही नहीं ना कि इस हालत में कभी पहुंचोगे. हमेशा दूसरों की राय पे चलते रहे हो, प्रॉब्लम तो आना ही है. इसीलिए खुद की पहचान होनी चाहिए, खुद के कर्मों से होनी चाहिए, खुद के कामों से होनी चाहिए, खुद की कमिटमेंट से होनी चाहिए. उसे पहचान कहते हैं. अगर दूसरों की राय से चलते रहोगे तो उसे परछाई ही बोला जाता है. परछाई पहचान नहीं होती है फ्रेंड्स, वो परछाई ही कहलाती है. परछाई हमेशा पीछे चलती है, हमेशा नीचे होती है. आगे चले या पीछे चले, है तो किसी की परछाई है, उसकी खुद का अस्तित्व नहीं है, उसकी खुद की पहचान नहीं है. इसीलिए मैंने कहा दूसरों की राय से अपनी पहचान ना बना कि राय बदलने देर नहीं लगती. दूसरों की राय से अपनी पहचान ना बना कि राय बदलने देर नहीं लगती. पहचान तो खुद अपनी ही बना कि किसी की परछाई कभी पहचान नहीं होती. I sign off on this note, friends, and meet you again in another episode of Money Mindset Master with Vkas Joshi. Till then, bye bye. Enjoy the day, enjoy the life. It is a one time activity. Do enjoy.